Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill. Usually when two fighters are about to fight against each other, the one who's advertising the fight more compared to the one who's staying quiet and being meek and mild, the one who advertises the fight more usually wins. Like in Dustin Poirier versus Benoit and Ilia, Dustin Poirier was posting posts on Instagram the whole time. He had Miami themed music on his posts. In interviews, he would say, when they would ask him, how do you feel about being the underdog? He would say, I'll tell you what, um, if I could bet, I would bet on myself. And just being very expressive about how happy he is to be back and posting like 5 pictures on Instagram every 2 days. Compared to Benoit and Ilia, who, like, usually Benoit, like, calls out higher ranked opponents after his fights and is extremely confident. But this time, he wasn't talking much. He was kind of grumpy. And between the two, Dustin Poirier got the victory. So I saw Dustin being very expressive about his upcoming fight with Benoit as a sign that he was going to win. Likewise, with Ilia Topuria and Volk, they were both really confident. And Topuria was also advertising that, oh, for sure I'm going to knock him out. And he changed his Instagram profile to featherweight champion of the UFC before he even fought Volkanovski many months before. And he would express his confidence. It wasn't even confidence, his self-assurance that for sure he's going to be champion every chance he could get, like as if it was inevitable. And they went and fought, and Topuria got the victory. So he was advertising it a lot, and he did win. So when Alex Pereira and Jamahal Hill were going to fight, Jamahal Hill was boasting about how, oh, you think he's that guy, I'm that guy. And you're doubting me, but once I beat him, let's see if you all come around, because I'm going to prove to you he's not who you think he is. And I'm the champion. I'm looking forward to this fight. So I thought, oh, Jamahal Hill's advertising this fight a lot. That means he's confident. So maybe he is going to win. But then, after a few weeks, after a few days, I started to think, what if Jamahal Hill's confidence is a different kind of confidence? Maybe it's the type of confidence where he's thinking, hey, when you sign the contract, you better be ready. You ain't got no injury. You had enough times to train. If you sign the contract, best believe me that you're 100% ready, because you're the one who made the decision to sign the contract. So you best believe you're confident you're going to knock out your opponent, because that's your job as a fighter. So I started thinking maybe it's more that kind of confidence rather than a genuine confidence. And when I saw Israel Adesanya breaking down the upcoming UFC 300 fights, when it got to Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill, I expected Israel Adesanya to say Jamahal Hill's gonna win because of this, and that reason. But I didn't get that. We didn't get that. What Israel Adesanya said was, yeah, I'm gonna go with Jamahal Hill, but he didn't really give a detailed reason why he would win, and he didn't seem convinced at all. He just said, yeah, when Jamal asked for help, I helped him, but he didn't give his reasons. He said Alex Pereira is going to start with with the leg kicks, but he didn't say, oh, but it's not going to work because Jamahal Hill is going to do this and that. He just did not seem convinced at all that Jamahal Hill was going to win, even though he went with Jamahal Hill. So that made me lose confidence even more that Jamahal Hill was going to win and discouraged me even more. And we saw the fight between Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill. We saw what happened. Alex Pereira destroyed Jamahal Hill in the first round. Crazy knockout. Amazing. Like and subscribe.